We are back in outdoors workout. When you think about it, you're really never gymless. This is a local playground. I like to set up some rings, and that just opens up the playing field to all different types of training variations I can explore with. Another thing is you're outdoors, you're getting in some fresh air, some sunlight. It's just a great space to clear your mind. Today, I'd like to speak about a calisthenics routine that I'm doing. I like to think of this as more of an athletic approach to calisthenics. So if you're a combat athlete, whether it's jiu-jitsu, wrestling, MMA, this is a great workout. If you're into building some strength and building some athleticism and just doing it with a minimalist approach. You see me here doing some depth drops, right? You might see this sometimes with people doing it with vert jumps. They're catching that plyometric, the ability to absorb force. And I'm just going through some different variations of push-ups, training explosively, training those fast twitch muscle fibers that are going to contribute to those explosive bouts that you might encounter in MMA and grappling situations. Here's some push-up bounding. Again, working on that explosiveness. This was made popular by Adam Marcelletta, who was a safety for the Rams. Then I get into some skill acquisition work. One of my goals, I might have mentioned this before, is that I want to get that one-arm chin-up. So I'm just doing some assisted reps here, right? Just holding my wrist and trying to build that pulling strength, right? Just with that single arm. And that's more so of a personal goal. You see me here just holding that on the statics, right? Getting that static strength, isometric strength as well too. And then I get into my other skill work. So you saw I was focusing on some plyometrics, some faster twitch stuff, and then I get into my strength work. Here's some muscle ups that I'm playing with. I even dare to try to hold that iron cross position, which is super strenuous on the chest. Don't try that if you're new to muscle ups or anything like that. Muscle ups in general, it's a more advanced movement when it comes to gymnastics and calisthenics. And calisthenics, man, it's becoming my favorite way to build that strength for martial arts. It's minimal, right? Like I mentioned before, now I'm practicing my core. It's a full body workout, man. A lot of these movements are engaging the whole body. They're teaching your whole body. You're learning more about your whole body, right? What your body's capable of. You're building that deep relationship with your body, which is going to be beneficial when it comes to the mats and jiu-jitsu and MMA, right? Something that's done with your body. I think it's a great idea to be able to master your own body weight, right? Because it's your body that you're going to be doing the martial art with. So building that deep relationship, that deep connection, that mind-muscle connection with your body, and having that as a way to enhance your grappling, right? Now I moved on to some dips on the parallel bars. So I'll knock out like 10 and just walk on the parallels as well. So that's also developing those isometric and overcoming isometrics and just getting some reps in, some good old reps. And then I just supersetted that with some pull-ups. I like chin-ups and pull-ups on the rings, right? Because if you pay attention to what my arms are doing and my hands, you see that external rotation, and then when I chin up, it internally rotates, so you get that full circular rotation of the wrist and helps you work through that deeper range of motion, which I'm a big fan of. Here's another set of those that dip complex I was doing. Look at this sunset, man. How beautiful is that? For those that might be wondering, I'm in the Northeast, a town called Stroudsburg in Pennsylvania, and it's now November, so it's getting pretty cold. It gets dark pretty quick, but we got out here in the evening, and it was still tolerable weather. You know, it's been kind of warm lately when you think about it. We're already in second week of November, and it's still, you know, in midday, it still gets up in the 70s sometimes, which I'm not mad about. But yeah, man, I just put together this workout, some clips on athletic way to train calisthenics, right? That's kind of my approach. So, yep. That's going to be my challenge to myself, is how can I approach calisthenics athletically to enhance my BJJ practice. Like I've mentioned before, I'm a brown belt in jiu-jitsu, so I'm always looking for ways to enhance my grappling through my training methods, and doing it through this minimalist approach. But hopefully you guys found some value in this training session. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Done.